UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. This one might just sneak off the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
11 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Second shot on the second. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. This would be a great up and down. This is a par putt. Good stroke. Well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for second. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down the 7th hole right now, guys. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Good shot there. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Good look at birdie here. Ouch, that hurts. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Gary Woodland is 1 stroke clear of the field. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Yesterday and right now, they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, let's head to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. And that's going to put him up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. They've holed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this putt to move into the top 5. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And there it is. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Teeing off here at the 11th. Yeah, that one will play. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Job done. Let's head to the next. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, come on, sit. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. He has this putt to save his par. What did they say? Never up, never in.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that's for a bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 220 yards. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is his third.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Needs to make a move soon.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, my God. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're trailing it heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
This one might roll into the rough. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Hold this putt, and you'll become second on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 2 over par in a share of 7th. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this putt is for a final score of 74. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. And that will do it for him at this event. And for a first start on the PGA Tour, Rich, you've got to take your hat off to them.
Top tens are always great, aren't they? I think it will give this player a lot of confidence.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into the that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only make, the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You would not to. Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Well hold. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
13 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Third shot now.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for 15th. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 8 feet. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. Now, 3 strokes back after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the third. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Now, a good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, we're taking a look at Gary Woodland here on the 7th.
Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This one might need to set. This is from miles away. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 7 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Yeah, you'll take that. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Going with the 5-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short